It is finally summer. Hallelujah, my favorite 2 months of the entire year. I will say though that the summer did not start out exactly how I had planned it to go, but that's life. If you're new here, my name is Cassandra and I sell on Amazon. I am very vocal in coming here to show you guys exactly what I'm learning and to teach you all of those things. So if making extra money selling on Amazon is something that sounds interesting to you, please hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and like this video. It literally is completely free to do and it means so much to me. I love to post learning videos here, but I also like to come in with some real life updates, what I'm going through, where I am right now in life, and with my Amazon catalog. If you caught my last update video, then you know that I was kind of on a low. I really had to choose between priorities. I am not great at prioritizing tasks, and that is why it has taken 2 weeks to even get this video to you guys, and I'm so sorry for that. But I am good at prioritizing values. So what it came down to is there are so many hours in a day. And I'm a kindergarten teacher, I'm a mom of 3, I have a husband that I need to keep happy and give him some of my time, house to take care of, all of the kids. And then I have my YouTube channel on the side and my Amazon catalog. So I was in a position where something had to give for a little bit, and the only thing on this list that I was okay with giving away for a little bit was my Amazon catalog. And in a nutshell, I let all of my arbitrage items sell through. I let all of my wholesale sell through. And the past month, I have not had anything in my catalog. Nothing at all. And that is why I was so excited for summer to come, because I'm not teaching kindergarten right now. I'm on summer vacation. That means I get to devote all of my time to Amazon because my kids are to the age now where they're more independent, not completely. My 14-year-old, yes. Then I have a daughter who's going into 4th grade, so she's pretty independent, but very, very needy of me. And then I have a 5-year-old who, he's my baby. He is very needy, but I don't have to be checking on him every 2 minutes like I've had to in previous summers. What I like to do is take until the 4th of July off, so I just have that week to just be me, to not have to worry about any deadlines, no agendas, to just do what I like to do. Stay up late, watching different reels on YouTube and attending to my flowers, my garden, no agendas, no deadlines. Once that week is done, I am completely energized and I am good to go, ready to focus on Amazon hardcore for the rest of the summer. Well, unfortunately, that first week of July, I ran into a little encounter that I couldn't have prepared for. I did not see coming, but it has consumed literally the past at least week of my life. I don't want to go into full details about it, but I will just say I'm healthy, my family's healthy, we're fine. This is just something that truly has been a setback in our life and has caused me to spend a significant amount of my hours in a day attending to. So that was kind of upsetting because once that time came, which I've been waiting for so long to finally hit it hard for the summer, just focus on the catalog on the Amazon, then this unfortunate thing happened and it has just been such a time sucker for me. But I think we are on the up and up. I am feeling pretty good that I don't have to focus on this thing 24/7 and we can move forward. So with that, I want to share with you what my plans are for the summer moving forward to scale my Amazon business. If you guys are familiar with me, then you know that I am all about trial and error. I want to try all the things. I want to learn how to do them. I want to see what works best for me, learn all of the models so that I can help you guys realize what these entail and what works best for you. So in doing that, I started out with retail arbitrage, going into the stores, online arbitrage, shopping online and reselling those products, tipping my toes into wholesale and doing bundles. I kind of did a private label project and I did get brand registry, but it wasn't like legit. So all of these things were a couple years in the making. And in that time, I really just wanted to figure out what is the best model to pursue going forward that makes the most sense, that doesn't involve the most time, because I don't want to have to trade money for time. But we all know that Amazon is not going to be completely passive. So which of these models is going to be most serving to make a profit? And I have definitely come to the conclusion that building a brand and bringing my own products to the marketplace is where it is best for me to invest that time in order to get the profits that I want. Now, don't get me wrong, I do occasionally like doing some arbitrage here and there, but it's not something that I have found I can just build a sustainable living income job off of, especially because Amazon just wants to keep raising their fees multiple times, charging us more in all of these fees, which decreases our profits, which are pretty slim to begin with. And next to that, all of these brands that we are known for selling as third-party sellers are now issuing these violations to us, saying that it is an IP violation. We are not allowed to sell those products. And I'm talking about products that I've been selling for over a year. All of a sudden, the brand says, we don't want you selling anymore. And we can't sell those products. We have to remove those listings. If we have anything in stock, we have to get rid of those, or else Amazon comes at us. It affects our account health significantly. And too many of these hits, we get shut down. It is so risky and honestly scary. Doing arbitrage, every single time I hear my phone go off and I see that it's Amazon sending an email, I literally have my heart skip a beat, my stomach drops, because I think to myself, oh no, is this another brand coming at me saying I can't sell their products? Is my account health going down? Is Amazon shutting me down? It's just not the way I want to live the rest of my life. I love teaching, don't get me wrong. I love teaching kindergarten, but I'm tier 5. I'm going to be working until, I don't know, I think my husband said it was like 56, 57. And I'm already at the point where I'm feeling tired. And I'm not even close to retirement. I can't even imagine having to go till I'm almost 60 years old. So if I want to take this Amazon seriously, the best way to do that, to build something where I can live off it, is not going to be arbitrage. It's probably not going to be wholesale because the margins are slim and competition is coming up. And a lot of these wholesale brands are making deals with sellers. Sellers will say, hey, I'm gonna sell your products, but I wanna be exclusive. You're the only one I'm selling to. And these wholesalers are saying, yeah, that's fine, which is great for them. That's great for the sellers. They don't have a lot of competition on the listings in that case. But for other people trying to get these wholesale deals, they're few and far in between. And the ones that we are getting, there's no profit because Amazon just keeps raising all of their fees up. So that's why my focus right now this summer is going to be on building a brand. And I want to bring you guys with me through the entire journey. We are starting from scratch here. We are starting from the bottom and we are building up. We don't have a trademark. We don't have brand registry. We do not have anything right now. And you might be saying to yourself, if you've seen me in the past, I thought you did have your brand registered on Amazon. Well, you would be right in thinking that. I did go through the Amazon Accelerator program, paid pretty good money to fast track my trademark. They were supposed to look through it, make sure everything looked good. I used Idea Legal through Amazon. So I was impressed with the process because once they put my application through, 5 days later, I had brand registry. I did not have to wait for that trademark to be approved with the USPTO. And I started listing products under that name. Then I get an email from Idea Legal that says, oh, there's been some brand confusion. They're not going to approve your trademark. You have a few options, as you always do, right? There's always a few options. Basically, none of those options served me any good. they were going to try to fight it for like something crazy, hundreds and hundreds of dollars an hour. And then nothing was even guaranteed, which most of these circumstances, you don't end up on top, you don't end up winning. And it even said that this would take months and hours of time, and each hour invested is going to be hundreds of dollars. So that kind of makes me think that this specific accelerator that I went through with Amazon Brand Registry is kind of not doing their due justice in researching the brand to make sure that it will pass, because they know that if there's a problem, that's a ton of money in their pocket. They are going to make thousands off of you if they now have to go back and invest more time into trying to prove that your trademark is your trademark. There's no brand confusion. So no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to invest those hours of time because I think that's what they want. This is not a brand name that I like have an attachment to. I have like a super value to that I want to fight for. So instead, we're going to start over together right now this summer. I firmly believe that building a brand and selling your own products is the top way to make the most money on Amazon. So we are going to test that out together. I'm going to take you guys along with me for the entire journey, from thinking of the brand to thinking of those first products to ordering the products to setting up the listing to setting up the launch, everything. So if you are not already subscribed to the ProfitGuru channel, this is the time that you want to be subscribed, because I'm going all in with you guys. I'm leaving nothing to the unknown. We are going to build a brand together this summer and see how well it performs. If you are as stoked for this as I am to do with you guys, leave me a comment down below, because again, it really does help our channel to perform and keeps us bringing you this content every week. I want to know which models you have tried so far on Amazon, and if you are excited to learn how to build your own brand. That is my update. Those are my plans going forward. You guys know I kind of had a little rough end to the school year, little rough start to the summer, and we're not going to let that hold us back. We are going all in, and we are going to build this brand from the bottom up together. So make sure you're here with me. That's it for this one, and I'll catch you in the next video.